A large swathe of HTC's phone expertise may have been snapped up by Google, but the Taiwanese electronics firm isn't done with mobiles just yet, as leaked specs of the HTC u11 Life demonstrate. Details of the HTC u11 Life's hardware and software were posted on Twitter by user and developer Club2for and appear to confirm some of the previously leaked specs that HTC's more budget take on the flagship HTC u11 is slated to have. u11 Life Android Run Program SD630 RAM ROM 332GB 464GB 5.2 1080p cameras 1616MP battery 2600 mAh Edge Sense Usonic IP67 Android O Club2for at Club2for October 3, 2017 A 5.2-inch Full HD display 16MP front and rear facing cameras and HTC's Edge Sense and Usonic Tech were among the specs that revived a dose of added credence via the new leak. But Club2for's post also noted that the u11 Life will come in version with 3GB of 4GB of RAM and 32GB of 64GB of onboard storage respectively, and the battery will weigh in at 2600 mAh. These specs point towards a solid mid-range Android smartphone, but the more interesting side of the u11 Life is that it's set to be the first Android One phone. Android One is the name given to Google's initiative to have pure Android on mobiles made by other manufacturers, which normally sports some form of additional skin, apps or user interface on top of the base Android operating system. However, fiddling around with Android can lead to slower and less slick performance on some handsets, as well as add a level of clutter and replication to the native apps found on handsets from major phone makers. The likes of Motorola and HMD Nokia have seen more mobiles made with stock or almost stock Android, and the Android One initiative looks to build upon the rep by offering more devices with a pure Android experiences out of the box. The u11 Life is set to adopt Android One and will sport a pure version of Android 8.0 Oreo, while rumors and leaks point to a second version of the smartphone that'll have Android Oreo but with HTC Sense UI added on top. So far the HTC u11 Life is squaring up to be a pretty decent Android One phone. But for people wanting a flagship-level smartphone with pure Android, they will have to wait for Google's next Pixel handsets set to make their debut October 4th. Related everything you need to know about the Pixel 2. Does the idea of an Android One phone appeal to you? Let us know on Facebook or tweet at Trusted Reviews.